we are facing is the NHIF debt. So then once we have addressed that, I believe that we will be in a position to ensure that UHC is implemented. So NHIF debt was number one. Number two was the primary health care fund, which again they had not, some of them had not grasped the concept of the global funding. And so what we have done is that we are meeting them to explain to them and really tabulate what it means for them in matters of the new form of the primary health care funding model. And what you'll see, it's actually of benefit to them, because while previously in NHIF they were only covering around 7 to 8 million Kenyans, we are having universal. So we are having more Kenyans on board, so more services to Kenyans, and so more revenue collected in this. And so it's really explaining to them how the calculation is done for them to understand that they are not going to lose, they are getting more even through this system. And so we are reaching out to them to ensure that discussions are ongoing, and our partnership as the our partnership with the ministry and the private and faith-based organization continues, because we really need to have their services so that they can be accessible to all Kenyans. So we will honor the bill, we acknowledge, and we are having a payment plan for NHIF.
Next is Senator Seki Lenku. Are you not satisfied? You went two supplementary questions, which she has answered.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Unless if you are not satisfied, then I'll give you an opportunity to get clarification.
Okay.
Senator Seki.
Speaker, I'm not satisfied with any of the responses that have been given. On the first one, Speaker, then the CS should just go on record. This is the Senate. This is the floor of the Senate. Just go on record and say that you are not ready for UHC. Because in so many words, that's what you're saying. You're saying you don't have infrastructure. You're saying you don't have personnel. Just go on record and say that as a country, we were not ready for the rollout of UHC. You cannot tell the sick nation that you are putting money to build hospitals, you're looking to recruit staff. That should have happened before you rolled out UHC. So just go on record, be clear on that. On the issue of the faith-based facilities, Mr. Speaker, what baffles a lot of us is that this is already realized revenue. It is not money that CSE, you listen to the questions, you may...
Senator Wambua, I think let's protect the CS. You know,
but now I'm asking her a question, she's talking. How is she listening?
Senator Wambua, just have your cool. You know, I said, you know, this is like a team. I'm trying to see whether she can benefit from the other team, the PS and the Director for Medical Services. Maybe if she is consulting, then you can pause.
Maybe then that's the guidance you should give us, Mr. Speaker. Yeah. That we speak while looking at her, so that when we see her asking a question, then we stop.
Yeah, that's what
otherwise, who are we addressing?
Maybe you can pause and then you could now proceed.
Mr. Speaker, this is very interesting.
Supplementary question. So,
Mr. Speaker, let's just agree that this is a very important issue. This is not about even anyone. Mr. Speaker, on the issue of the private and faith-based facilities, the CS has said that there's a plan, you know, and I'm saying this is already realized revenue. It's not money that they are supposed to be going to look for and pay. It's realized revenue. The Speaker, as I sit down, what I want the CS, myself, and everyone in this house to realize is that we can speak in the comfort of this city because we have hundreds of facilities around us here. The Speaker, in real Kenya, in the marginalized areas of Kenya, the faith-based organizations and private institutions are a lifeline to all the people in those areas. When those facilities are not offering services, then there is no UHC that is taking place anywhere. Mr. Speaker, I want the CS to respond to real issues, not literature, Mr. Speaker. We are not talking about data, real issues. I expected her to tell us, Mr. Speaker, when we were closing down on NHIF to go to UHC, we had X number of facilities. At the time of rolling out, we had increased the number from X to X plus 1,000. We had X number of doctors. We increased the number from X to X plus 20,000. Those are the figures that are expected. Not literature, Mr. Speaker. I thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Members. So, yes, so